Hello, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you how to, actually I'm going to give away Panther and Tiger discs and show you how to actually turn your own Tiger Panther discs into an actual image file and put it on multiple discs. Now, I have a bandage on because I cut myself in shop on a disk drive, probably the stupidest thing, and it was a piece of plastic. It was the plastic front of a disk drive that fell off of a computer because I was trying to pull out the disk drive itself, and it snapped, and then it scraped me, and it went deep cut, and people were like, I don't want to see blood, put a bandage on it. I was like, well, I don't care. So I was like, whatever, it doesn't matter. Alright, so here is a actual burned image of the files I'm going to be giving away through a Google Drive file. Now, I burned it on this machine, but this machine does not like this disk for some reason. It's just being very annoying right now. It doesn't want to read it, but my Mac Mini will. So I'm gonna plop this in, and I'm gonna show you guys how to turn it into a disk image. Now that, like I said before, I did make that disk from these disks, and I'll show you when it pops up. So here we go. We're gonna give it a minute. I'm also gonna start disk utility so I can show you what you're doing, and there it is. There's my disk that I just put in. No cuts or anything, because I'm giving you guys the files. So what I did to make this into an actual image is I took the image, right, and I made a new image and turned it into a DVD/CD master. Making it into a DVD/CD master makes it turn into a .cdr file. And I'm not going to do that because it's going to take a long time, but I do have it on this machine. So let me quickly pull out this disk real quick, and I'm going to eject it. Pull out my mouse, and I'm going to bring this over here. So I just threw the disk over there. Here I'm going to show you what I did. So from here, right, after making the files, now I already turned them into .images, .img files, which is just an image file, it's like an ISO, but it's like just I have no idea what the difference of an image and an ISO is. I'll have to look that up sometime. But what you have to do here, right, is once you get it will say .cdr at the back of it. And instead of a .cdr, I'm going to actually make a .cdr right now. CDR, and I'm going to press, I'm going to just use CDR. So what I just did was I just turned it into a format of a .cdr file. Now, it would be the opposite for you. So I'm going to show you what you actually need to do after getting a .cdr file. After getting a .cdr file, after taking it off your disk itself by creating a new image, which will be put into your documents folder itself. That's why everything's in the documents folder. You're gonna make it a img, just .img. That doesn't, just that, and you're gonna press yes. Don't keep the .cdr because that just keeps it as a .cdr. You're gonna want to use img as an image file. You're gonna put it on a flash drive and you're gonna stick it in your machine. Now here is my computer, and that is my jelly beans, and here we go. So what you're going to want to use, because Windows 7 itself does not support a .image file, just because it's weird, because it's like, oh, it's a Mac image file, you're going to want to go to ImageBurn. You're going to want to look up ImageBurn and download the Mirror 7, because I like getting it straight from ImageBurn because I trust them better than any other company. And it's going to come up with this. And now I'm going to go back to the beginning of the thing. So it's going to say, welcome to setup ImageBurn. And I'm going to walk you through this because there are ads that go in here. And if you click on the ads and you accept to it, they'll install viruses. And the viruses make multiple clickings on your it will click multiple times on your computer, and then it will crash it multiple times. It'll make it wicked slow. So here is one for yourself, a McAfee Web Advisor. When clicking this to accept, you're accepting every single virus that it's going to want to give you. It's going to give you tons and tons, not McAfee itself, everything that it has. So you're going to want to unclick that and not read the policy agreement, and you're going to click next. It will say thank you for installing ImageBurn, and you're going to want to just hit finish. and it's done. And now you have image burn. So, if you go back into your downloads, or not, it'll probably just install image burn, and then you're done. You're done. But if you get it from someone else, if you get it, yes, sorry for the background, it's epic. But if you get it from other sites, right, it will give you even worse, even worse viruses, like really bad ones that that constantly. I'll show you it right now, actually, because just why not? So click to download. So now I have this version of image thing. And it's gonna give me all this. See this? This is the thing you have to worry about. See, when it comes up and it says image burn with that box, whenever you get one of these things, you have to really look for viruses, because instantaneously, you get one right here. Avast free antivirus. Do I really want Avast? Do I accept to the agreement? Because I know Avast is pretty good for their free trial, but this isn't Avast. This isn't Avast. This is their version of trying to get you to want to get something. So you're gonna decline if you have to do this, and you're gonna want to finish. And then it will give you another one. It will say, I want you to get ByteFence. And no, I don't want ByteFence. You're going to decline. And just say later, because you don't want to install right then, because it's going to give you crap. And then if you go up to the date modified, you'll get the setup. You got the new setup. But if you get it straight from the site, you'll get the setup right there. So I just went through it with you guys, and that's all you have to worry about. I will show you that I showed you that it does work, and I did burn that thing through disk image. Now the big huge thing that you need to worry about is which one do you need to record as a CD, which one do you need to record as a DVD, like burn as a DVD or CD, because Panther, you don't want to waste DVDs, that's the problem. So Panther, actually, because it's an older software, let's bring this up again. And because Panther is an older software, we get 3 discs. Each disc is a CD. Now, if it says DVD at the end, that's a normal DVD. I put .iso because I'm stupid. I thought that would fix the .iso issue, and it wasn't the issue. It's just my disk drive on the friggin' Mac. So here are 3 OS X Panther installs. Now, all of these, if they don't have DVD on them, they're CDs. And these CDs, you'll just burn them onto CDs. Each one is like different installations. Like, first one is like the main software. Second one's like a little bit of extra software. Third one's like extra software. So, and then we have Tiger. And that was the disc I made. So that was Tiger. That's really all there is to it. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, and the only reason I made this video is because I was tormented last year trying to make as many discs. I was trying to make discs, and I wasted so many discs trying to make them, because people online will give you installs, right? And they'll give you installs with a .toast file or a .dmg file that is only used for Macs. Now, if you have a Mac that doesn't have a hard drive, or has a dying hard drive that you can't fix, right? And you just don't have a disk, and you want to burn a disk, there's none online, because all of them are Mac OS formatted, not Windows formatted. The one I found that was Windows formatted actually corrupted, and I tried it on multiple disks, and it was all corrupted. So they did something wrong, not me. So I am going to give these away for free. And because I know how much it hurt trying to find one, and there's a lot of money online for some friggin' stupid reason, and I'm getting them for free now because I don't know why, because people just want to get rid of the Macs, and they have the software like, what does this go to? And yeah. There's also another thing you can do if you have a Mac that's working as well. You can, and it's an older Power PC or something with a you can either have 2 Intels or 2 Power PCs. Now, if you have there's a way of doing it. I was going to make a video a while back about FireWire. And FireWire, you can also copy drives through FireWire. That's how I used to do it without using an install disk. I found a really nice hard drive, and I used the FireWire, and I got tons of machines working, and that was my main thing. Now, thank you guys for watching. I don't care what you do if you subscribe or like this. I don't care. Just, this was for the people that need it, because I feel super bad because of how many hours I wasted on this. So thanks, bye.